Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 25th through the 31st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Now close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini, what's up? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the World card. Something should be coming to an end. There's definitely the opportunity for a cycle to be brought to an end. And I say that, usually I say something's coming to an end. Now I'm saying something should be coming to an end because I don't believe that it fully is, or you're not ready to bring it to an end. We'll see. In the recent past, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Sun. This is one of those heavy energies of someone living for so long in a particular situation that wasn't bright at all, and almost making that their happiness. Like, yeah, mistaking it with happiness, which it wasn't. Kind of a tricky energy. Because it feels like to them it was, to everyone around and outside of that situation, it was like, what the hell is going on here? But to them it was like their normalcy, their happiness, almost. Five of Swords being here is telling me that. Because that's very delusional. So I don't know if this is you or somebody tied up to you. You get to decide that. In the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Kind of disappointed here in a love situation. Kind of disappointed in the way things are working, especially in regards to communication. Either there's no communication or the communication that is not looking great. In the immediate future, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, there's that energy again. You know, when you're in a relationship, right? And let's say love, because that's when people get all swirled up in those emotions about it. And they feel that, oh my God, I love this person so much, and it's so balanced, and it's so good, and you're not even seeing that you're being so almost infatuated by it, that it's kind of like you're giving it all and they're not giving shit. But in your mind, it's like, well, I'm doing it for them too. I'm doing their job too, and giving. So it's equal give and take. I'm giving my share, I'm giving their share back to me, so it's equal give and take. Because I'm doing the work for them in that department. What is this? Maybe this is the cycle that needs to end and it's not ending. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the world. Because I see kind of like a repetition from the past to the future. You know? And the current situation doesn't look that pretty either, in terms of not liking how we're talking, if we're talking at all, kind of thing. For the World card, you get the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Slim pickings. Somebody does want to move on, but they feel like, well, and where am I going to go? What am I going to do? Who's going to take me? So I'm just going to stay here. And I'm going to pretend everything's fine. Self-worth issues, much? It's that settling. It's that, let me stay here in this because I got nothing better to do anyway. better off being by yourself than in this, you know? Oh, Gemini, please tell me this is not you. And even if it is, that's okay. You'll still have something to learn from this, you know? It's not, to some extent, we've all done this, you know? That self-worth kind of energy, it got to all of us at some point. So it's not, and it sucks because people, when they're so in it, they don't even see it. They see it afterwards. But it's okay. It all happens for a reason. For the Nine of Swords in the recent past, you get the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups. It's like, this is that abusive kind of pain, kind of love. The more pain you got, the more, what is that? Because it has a name. Is that Stockholm Syndrome? Kind of feels like that. I think that's what it is. Because it's tied up to pain. The more pain that there is, the more love grows. Something like that. There's that whole sense of, I'm gonna walk away because this is too painful, but then deciding to not really walk away and then staying, and the love grows as the pain grows. Let's do the Five of Swords. This is gonna be an interesting reading, Gemini. For the Five of Swords, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups. And through this whole situation of, definitely somebody was tied up or manipulated by another energy, but through this energy, they truly believe that no, they're free, they're independent. Which kind of makes sense, because when you're manipulated, especially so deeply played with and manipulated, you don't even see it. You feel like you even become defensive if somebody brings it up in terms of, hey, maybe they're playing with your mind or something. What? No, never. Kind of shows up like this because somebody really, really believes, no, I'm free, I'm independent. I'm nobody's toy. 2 Five of Swords here. 1 was enough. Now there's 2. Manipulation, mind games, lies. Let's do the Sun. I'm curious about the Sun in this situation right now. What are you doing, baby boy? Sleeping? 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Okay. Whew. This kind of felt like the whole energy felt like a built up, and what the hell is going on? And then there's been a lot of healing here. So somebody started to see what the hell was happening and releasing themselves from this energy. I'm just gonna say it's you because I don't even know. Could be somebody else, but I'm just gonna say it's you. But I feel like somebody started to see real happiness outside of this, and they started to heal so that they could get there. And the pain aspect is not tied up to the love aspect like it was in the beginning. So that tells me that, okay, there's healing here, because the pain is going to show up all on its own here. And then the energy of love or self-love or even towards this is going to show up. But they needed to be separated, especially during these circumstances here. And they have been through healing. So somebody may have come out of this. This is just looking like emotional abuse, to be honest with you. You know? Let's do the Two of Cups. Knight of Wands, the World card, the High Priestess. Oh, the World card is showing up here. there's a love situation that's popping up for you, which I feel like you're still feeling attracted towards this. You're still feeling something towards this. However, something inside of you, which is called your intuition, is telling you this is done. What are you doing? Which I don't feel like you're necessarily doing something. You just feel certain things that you can't help but feeling, and that's okay, you know. But there's definitely a closure here, a cycle being done here in this situation, and intuitively you know that. You just can't help feeling what you feel, because there's a little bit of attraction left here. Let's do the Four of Cups in the current situation. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Death card. You're disappointed in this situation. I feel like you are or were expressing how you feel or how you felt a lot of times. But I don't see much coming out of it, if anything at all. So I feel like you're stopped expressing. Not loving, you're still feeling certain things, but you stopped chasing this, basically. Let's do the Eight of Wands, the Tower, the Star, the Three of Pentacles. Something might be coming in. The minute you reach this energy of accepting and of closing off this cycle, that the energy for it to close off is here, but the minute you step into it, I feel like you're going to get a return from this, a hey, let's be friends kind of thing, at least. There's definitely kind of like a boomerang kind of thing. You step into this energy of, okay, I'm done. And then it reaches the other energy, and then the other energy is like, fuck, Gemini's done, I gotta go back. Kind of thing. Boom. Coming towards you, this energy of, there's something opening up. And it comes in as a shock, as a surprise, as a what the fuck just happened? Because I was done here. And I'm still done here. But it is coming in looking like a friendship. It started with the Two of Cups, it ends with the Three of Pentacles. So it starts with love, it ends with friendship maybe? I don't know. Let's do the Devil in the immediate future, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. There's this path towards stability, material stability, that I feel like you're taking. It's kind of stressing you out, and that's the part where the Devil shows up, and the Devil tells me, hey, tell Gemini to chill a little bit here, because it feels like almost like you're being tough on yourself, like I have to reach this goal by Monday or else. Or else what? Tuesday's gonna come. What are you gonna do about it? You know, time is still gonna pass. It's like putting a lot of pressure on you. And I feel like it's kind of coming in as a pattern. Maybe you've always done it. And it's adding more stress to the situation than it's helping the situation. But it's something tied up to the material world here. You're pressuring yourself here for something. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Something is showing up here. Something quite helpful. Possibly quite helpful. Soul connection is popping up. Not necessarily love, but it does seem like a collaboration of some sort, like a bond you have with somebody. Could be even a friendship. But I feel like it's gonna be helpful for, especially for this path of the material. Let's do the Nine of Cups. So it's interesting how in the beginning of the reading, the past energy showed up very similar to the future, and as I clarified, it seemed like they shifted. Because at the end of the past energy, you're showing up as healing that. So even though there may be some similarities in the way they show up, they're actually very different energies. So that makes me happy. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Empress, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a little bit of disappointment in your nurturing side, in your more feminine side, the more loving side of yourself. There's a little bit of, I can do more in that department. And you can. It's here. there's almost like a sense of lack in there. There's definitely not. You have it within you. You just have to explore it a little more. You know, if it shows up as, I could do something more about it. Let's see what the universe has. In the department of self-love that is in here. From the universe, you get the Moon, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords. Right now you're going through this ending of this cycle, which could mean a closure, which could mean something has ended at some point, but now energetically it's looking like it's finally closing off for you. So I feel like right now you're experiencing this. And after this shifted into that, okay, it's done, things are gonna start heading in a little bit of a different direction. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.